Oklahoma State offense. He throws it, lobs it. Oh, Ollie Gordon with the hurdle. That's his second touchdown of the day. One rushing, one receiving, and of course we get an ad right now. Come on, ESPN. This week of college football was absolutely insane, and we had a Friday night game. Actually, most of the season, Friday night games have been crazy. This week, we had BYU, who is ranked number 13, 3-0 in Big 12 play, going up against Oklahoma State at home. But it was a thriller all the way to the end. Let's just get right into the video, man. All right, so here you can see, I'm going to pause it real quick. You can see the standings, everything that is on the line. BYU, 3-0. Texas Tech was 3-0, but they lost big to Baylor this week. Iowa State was 3-0. BYU is fighting for their college football playoff hopes and their lives, all right? And if Oklahoma State beats BYU, I'm pretty confident BYU doesn't make the college football playoffs, all right? Let's just say that going into it. Iowa State is also still 3-0, so, you know, there's a lot of chances to get back in the Big 12 championship, but I don't know. It's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. All right, first play of the game. We got Jake Retzlaff going deep. He's got a man. Double coverage. Don't matter. Darius Lassiter starts the game off with a first down. Big time play for the Cougars to start off. That's huge momentum. Come on. The BYU is known for running the football, and they're like, nah, frick it. Balls out. Let's go. Hail Mary that freak. That is insane. They showed all the balls of confidence right there. Jake Retzlaff, he runs. Oh, okay. All right. That's a better run than I was expecting. I did watch this full game. I just have a horrible memory, so it's like I watched the game for the first time over again. Let's do it. A fake end around. Instead, Jake takes it himself. Retzlaff, the BYU, or the BYU, he likes to call himself, gets in for a 4-yard touchdown. Started the game off hot for the Cougar offense. All right, so it took Cougars like 3 minutes of total offense to score. Ollie Gordon had a big game last year against the Cougars, and he's off to the races already on 3rd and 1. Gets to the house. Ollie Gordon with his first touchdown of the day. Wait. I know Ollie Gordon's had a rough start to this season, not what people have expected based off what he did last year, but he had, 4 or 5 total touchdowns against the Cougars just a year ago. Now we had the handoff for Rangel, go off the right side on a little misdirection. Great blocking up ahead and just makes that guy miss. And Ollie Gordon off to the races gets to the house. First touchdown for Ollie Gordon. We're going to keep a tracker on him though. But Jake Retzlaff, a little pitch out to the right. As a flea flick, or as a little halfback pass. And that was just a horrible decision. Picked off inside the red zone. That just sucks. Roberts on the tackle. But I don't know what they were thinking there. Homeboy's got to take the sack there. It was just a blown up play. You can't just lob it up for Oklahoma State DB to go get it. Rangel's going to give it right back on an overthrow though. Picked off. Cougars are running it back. Now inside the red zone once again. Can he get in the house? Oh, Tyler Batty, the defensive lineman, tries to drag his teammate in, but it's not going to be quite enough. Going to be down to the 1.5 yard line. LJ Martin, back healthy. This time gets in the house. Finds Pater. Touchdown Cougars. All right, now back with Oklahoma State offense. He throws it, lobs it. Oh, Ollie Gordon with the hurdle. That's his second touchdown of the day. One rushing, one receiving, and of course we get an ad right now. Come on, ESPN. Ollie Gordon makes the magic happen. Again, it's been a rough start to the season for Ollie. This time, just floating for the first down, jumps over the man, clears him easy. This is so sick. Just absolutely hurdles this guy. And into the end zone is Ollie Gordon untouched. Untouched. Come on now. Jake Retzlaff looking to respond. 14-14 is the score. He's scrambling. Retzlaff can run a little bit. He's not going to slide. No, sir. He keeps going all the way down to the 35-yard line. Now on some motion. Fake the end around. Jake Retzlaff rolling right. Pressure coming. Throws deep. Intercepted. Again in the red zone. 2 red zone turnovers for the Cougars now. I mean, the pressure was coming. Jake Retzlaff knew he had to get rid of it. He got to throw this ball out of bounds. I think he was going for 42 there, and 42 was not in a position where he could stop and jump ball that. So, yeah, that's going to be picked off by the safety Black here. And Oklahoma State still at a tied game. 2 minutes left to go in the half. Would love to go score before half. And there we go, Rangel! Deep run! There we go. Can anybody catch him? Yes, he's a quarterback. He's slow. But he's got some wheels. He got some decent wheels. He saw Retzlaff run. This is not something you get much of from Bowman at the Oklahoma State quarterback position, but you get it from Rangel, who's making his first start this season on a read option. Tyler Batty bites hard there, and Rangel is open. Good thing we got some fast DBs, and the quarterback was just so confused on how he was so open that they drag him down right before, but a huge run from the quarterback, the first-time starter this season. But on the play, he injures his shoulder and would not return to the game the rest of the day. The seventh-year starter now back in, and he's going to... Oh, another hurdle from Ollie Gordon. I forgot about that one. But a nice play, good pickup of 7 yards. First and goal, punched it in with Ollie. Yes, sir. Bounces off the tackle, and that's 3 first half touchdowns. The hat trick. 2 rushing, 1 receiving. Ollie Gordon can do it all. He's looking to repeat his performance against the Cougars last year with 5 total touchdowns. Now has 8 total touchdowns in the last 2 games. 6 seconds left in the first half. Can they get anything going? Retzlaff chucks it deep, and it's picked off again. No harm, no foul, as long as they can bring him down, though. As long as they can bring him down. Oh, Retzlaff gets it done. Trips him up. And that's going to be the half. Oklahoma State up 21-14 and gets the ball to start the second half. Who we got? Bowman keeps it. Read option. Everybody's biting. He doesn't have the same wheels as Rangel, but that's enough for a first down, man. Just nobody staying home. The defensive ends did not keep very good contain all night long. And it killed BYU. Killed BYU. This was the most points BYU's defense has given up. What a stiff arm on, was that Jack Kelly, who just bounced off the ground and still made the tackle. And that's a no good 48-yard attempt to keep the ball at just a 7-point ball game. And Oklahoma State had a chance to extend the lead. LJ Martin with the ball. Gonna bounce off a couple defenders. Pick up the first down before going out of bounds. LJ Martin, first game back from injury. And man, did he look really, really good. And who else is going to take this ball again? LJ Martin bounces it outside. Can he get the end zone? Of course he can get the end zone. Great block by Lassiter there. Oklahoma State back to work. Going across the middle. Picked off the receiver's hands. And who is that? I don't know how to say that name if I'm being honest. Prasas? He gets the interception right off 80's hand. The throw is just high and behind. And it gives the safety the ability to dive for and pick that ball off. Another turnover in this ball game, which has already seen, what, 5 turnovers? Jake Retzlaff starting in good position. 3rd and 5, though. He has to spin move. That was nasty. Oh, and he gets the first down. BYU making plays. Come on. No, hold on. Watch this spin move inside the pocket from the quarterback. Come on now. 3rd and 5, pressure off the edge, unblocked. First off, yeah, homeboy is not touched. So at the line, I backed up too far. That's the interception once again. All right, watch this. Homeboy, we got 4 down linemen, and we see this linebacker coming across. He's going to be rushing. They decided to kind of shift the protection to the left. Unblocked. Boom! Puts his foot in the ground, spin move, makes him miss, makes 3 other guys miss, and falls forward for the first down. That was a big-time play from the quarterback. Come on now. Trying to break the tie. Retzlaff looking deep to the left side. Got him in. Touchdown, Marion. BYU is going to take the 7-point lead. Now, Oklahoma State threatening. Backwards pass. Back to Bowman. Can he get it? This was just a crazy play call, crazy play design. Bowman gets in. The quarterback gets a receiving touchdown. Are you kidding me? Okay, so look at this. Backwards pass to 80 here. Who, Presley, I think is his name. He absolutely balled out during this whole game. And now he gets a passing touchdown. Look at all 5 of the Oklahoma State offensive linemen are now out in front of the quarterback like it was a screenplay. It was a screenplay. And just great blocking from the offensive lineman. Did he step out maybe a little bit early? I don't remember. I think they call this a touchdown. I think he's in. Yeah, it looks like there's green there. And wow. Okay, we see Presley's going to go in motion here. I want you to watch the offensive line right here. All 5 of them dive. Look at that. They're just allowing all 4 BYU down linemen to just free rush to the quarterback who's already slinging it backwards to Presley here. Because Presley went behind the quarterback. All 5 linemen are just flat on the ground currently. They're just laying there. They're still just laying there. The ball's out already to Presley now. They get up. They get up almost in sync, which is just sick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 BYU defenders all on the right side of the field of the Oklahoma State offense. They throw it back, and now they've got 5 of the best blockers on the team blocking for the quarterback who just has to run 20 yards now to beat, 2 guys? Come on now. Yeah, that's easy money. That is just such a ridiculous play design. I love it. That if I ever coach, that's going in my vault. It's in my vault. All right, that is a sick play. What a way to tie the ball game up. Oklahoma State pulling out all the stops here against the BYU Cougars on the road in a night game. You know BYU has all the advantage, but what a play. All right, BYU has to settle for a field goal. Can they knock it through? They knock it through. 9:40 left in the ball game. BYU takes a 3-point lead. Now, Oklahoma State needing a few points. 3rd and 6. Boom! What a chopstick tackle. Chop tackle? What is that called? I'm forgetting the term for that. But a cut stick. That's what it's called. Cut stick. Did he get it on 4th and 1? Did he get it on 4th and 1? Fields got the handoff. They said it was good enough. Now 3rd and 3. Handoff to Ollie Gordon. No. It's a read option. Bowman pulls it himself. Picks up the first down off the dive. I think they might even mark him short on this one if I'm remembering right. They might have marked him short, but I think it might have been reviewed. I don't know. That's right. Mike Gundy called a timeout. They reviewed it, and they still said he was a little bit short, which is just crazy. But Ollie Gordon just goes right over the top. No problem. That's 4 yards, just diving through the air. Could have really hurt the Cowboys at Oklahoma State, but they pick up the first down. Now they run a receiver screen for Presley. Presley gets the first down and some. Oh, that's a big hit. That's a big hit. Presley took a lot of hits this game, and homeboy was hurting. But he does nothing bigger than this misdirection here, and he gets in the end zone with a missed tackle. Come on, brother. 22. He had the interception earlier, but you got to make that tackle in open space. It's tough, though, with a receiver as shifty as Presley here. And this is the exact same play that the Chiefs ran in overtime of the Super Bowl to McCole Hardman, this time to Brennan Presley. Makes a man miss. That motion out, back in, and out again is just deadly. It's so hard to guard that as a DB. So now Retzlaff on 4th and 8, down to their last hope. 48 seconds, have to convert here, and Chase Roberts is the guy. He is the guy always on 3rd and 4th down, and he comes up big once again for Jake Retzlaff and the BYU offense. But there's still 60 yards to go. 30 seconds in the ballgame. 2nd and 8. Retzlaff runs, stays in bounds, and he just runs all over him. Come on now. You can't bring down the quarterback. Clock is stopped momentarily for the first down. They're going to spike it here on first down. 2nd down now. 19 seconds in the ball game. Down 4. Left side. Lassiter. Missed tackle. Missed shake and bake. Touchdown. BYU with 10 seconds to go. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Darius Lassiter from 35 yards out pretty much seals the game. Gets them a 3-point lead. Dude, everyone, when it's 4th and 8, you feel like your chances are over. Clock's running down. 1 timeout left. No, they pick up the first down from Chase Roberts. Still 60 yards to go with 30 seconds. The quarterback runs for 30. Then you bring it to the wide receiver, Lassiter, and just 2 big-time missed tackles. Lassiter runs a nice route here. You see all 3 receivers going deep. He gets pushed off his route. Safety's got to make that tackle. Safety's got to make that tackle. 2 DBs just absolutely blew it. BYU wins this football game, and what a thriller it was. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. This, again, Again, it is a dogfight in the Big 12 up top right now. You got Iowa State, you got BYU. A loss would have killed either team, and both teams kind of went down to the wire this weekend, as BYU did here against Oklahoma State Friday night. Iowa State did Saturday night against UCF, and they both pull out with wins. But they were both super exciting games. This was my favorite of the two to watch. Darius Lassiter, the guy who got the big reception to start the game, gets the big reception to end the game, the go-ahead touchdown. And what a game it was, man. What a game it was. All BYU fans had lost hope, it seemed. Just praying for a miracle, and a miracle they get. Oh my gosh, there's nothing better than college football. It was a great weekend for college football. BYU beats Oklahoma State in a thriller. Iowa State beats UCF in a thriller. Tennessee beats Alabama in a thriller. Georgia beats Texas. Big time game. Oregon moves up to number 1. Penn State at 3. Come on. 2 is Georgia goes back to 2. So that is great to see the Bulldogs back. Man. I don't think college football has ever been so wide open, especially now that we consider 12 teams are making the college football playoff. This is the most exciting year so far, I think, and will continue to do so, because we don't know who's going to win the championship. Right now, Oregon's got to be the favorite, right? Oregon's got to be the favorite, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a lot of wild cards still left to play. Let me know who you think is going to make the college football playoffs, and what games you want to see me react to either next week or from this week. And I'll do it, baby. I'll do it. Let's have some fun. Appreciate y'all, and I will see you next time.